Hello guys, and welcome back on this channel where we're going to learn today how to set up our C++ compiler on a MacBook PC or laptop, then install CodeLite, which is the IDE that I'm using on this channel with C++ program. Then we're going to run a quick program in order to find the GCD between two numbers using C++. So watch until the end. Give a thumbs up to this video if you love that kind of content. Let's go. So let's start with the command plus space in order to get the search bar. And inside this command, you're just going to type terminal in order to have it open quickly. Right now that you have it open, you're just going to proceed with the following command plus in order to make it look larger, my font bigger. Okay, and once I did that, I'm going to start with the first command. I'm going to make a comment in order to verify, in order to make sure that I have my command tool installed on my Mac. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And that command is sudo xcode -select space -- install. Okay, password, I'm gonna put my password quickly, enter my password quickly, and I have this xcode select not install requested for command line developer tool. So yeah, I need to install xcode. Okay, so in your case, if it's going through directly, you're fine, but if not, you're gonna have to install xcode. And I'm gonna use App Store in order to install xcode quickly. So once I'm gonna have it installed, I just gonna proceed. Once I'm gonna download it first, xcode developer tool, I'm gonna proceed by installing it on my MacBook Pro. Xcode 6.4 includes Swift 6.1 and SDK for iOS 18.5, iPad, and so on. Okay, so right there, I'm going to follow this different step. Okay, so full install, we're going to install Xcode, and after we have installed it, I'm just going to ensure that CLI tool run correctly, running this command. Okay, then finally I'm going to proceed with the verification of my installation. So for that, I'm going to run the command xcode select -p and see the pathway of my tool. Okay, so let's open and install it quickly. So right there, you're just going to follow the different steps for installation, and you should be good to go. So I'm going to use it on my Mac, so I'm going to choose the first one, Mac OS, and click on install. Don't forget that our purpose here is to make sure that we have our compiler ready to go. Okay, so you just follow up the process in order to have it working 100% good. What next in Xcode? Continue. Okay, we're good. Okay, but I don't need to use it directly. I'm going to close this page and just move on my terminal in order to proceed with verification. I run the command to print and the command to verify that everything was good. So I'm just going to copy the comment that I was required to copy and paste on my ChatGPT page. Okay, so I'm running the command git and I'm able to see that I have git installed, the git version command. So that means that everything was good. Okay, so I should be good to go. I don't need to waste a lot of your time, guys. Okay, so I'm doing command plus plus in order to make you see 100% what I'm doing here. Okay, yeah, but definitely everything is working. And if I run the command in order to display the path of Xcode and so on, you're going to see that I'm going to have a really nice output. And when I'm going to run right now the command G++ in order to make sure that I have my compiler installed, you're going to see that everything is okay and we are good to go, exactly as we did with like we did with our Windows system. Okay, you see, installation, okay, target up and down, so everything is good. Okay, we have our compiler installed. If you have the same output like me, so that means that you're good. So we're going to go on our browser and try to find CodeLite quickly right now in order to install it. Don't forget that it's our IDE. Okay, so I'm just going to move on the next step here and install from here. Okay, I'm going to use brew to install it, and brew, I'm going to copy the command to install brew on my terminal. So let's paste it and validate it. I'm going to provide my password quickly. I did a mistake. Let's do it once again. Okay, awesome. Next step, run this command in your terminal to add homebrew to your path. So I'm going to copy this command and run it. Okay, so just do the same, right? Just do the same. So I'm going to copy all these command, all these line of command and run them downstairs. Paste. Awesome. So I'm just going to validate it. Okay, and it's going fast, pretty fast here. Okay, so I'm going to run the last command now. So I'm just running all the different steps that the brew allow us to run on our Mac in order to have everything good to go with CodeLite. So I run the last command and you can see that I have CodeLite automatically installed on my Mac. I'm not just going to open it actually. It's pretty fast. Okay, awesome. So right there, you're going to have the welcome to the setup wizard open, and I'm going to click on next. Right there, I'm going to choose C/C++ development and next once again. Okay, let's scan, and we're going to use the GCC one, setup compile GCC. Next. Okay, right there I'm gonna choose my background black, dark, and next. And right there, white space and indentation. I'm not gonna touch anything here. I'm just gonna click on finish, keep everything like that. Okay, visible always, indent using spaces, finish. Okay, all right. So right now, I'm gonna have it open, restart and open. Okay, once I have it open, let's see how to open our first workspace and set up everything in order to be able to create our first project. Our first project is going to be a project about how to find a GCD between two number. Okay, so once I do that, I open my first workspace and I open my first project, name project 1, exactly like you can see right there. So I'm going to proceed with the detail of my project quickly. I didn't waste my time a lot on the process to create a workspace because I did it already in this episode. So you can watch this episode in order to see how to set up your interface on CodeLite. But about this C++ program to find the GCD, the grid command, the divisor before between two integer number. So let's write our function first, integer GCD, integer E, integer B, and open our bracket. Then let's start write our program, our function. So if A is equivalent to 0, let's return B. This is the first statement. Then else if B equivalent to 0, let's return E. Always indent. Okay. Okay. Then else, the last option. Else return. For the last option, we're just going to return A semicolon. Return GCD A. Return GCD B comma A modulo B. Okay, so that's it, guys. Okay, so once I have this, I'm going to write my main. I'm going to define my main function quickly, and make sure that you are using its std, okay, and everything else on top. Okay, so using namespace std standard, because I'm going to use some component of standard of std, cout, and so on my main part. Okay, so right there, let's define our main function, integer main, open and close parents, open brackets, and let's define it quickly. Let's define our integer A, our integer B to 18, A to 12, then cout, I'm going to call my function here. Okay, so let's write a quick sentence here. The GCD of 12 and 18 is space. I'm going to close my bracket here, and I'm going to call my function GCD A and B. and return 0 since we have a integer main, so we always have to return 0 here. But I think that I did a mistake. GCD, I think that I should take off int and just keep a and b when I'm calling the function right there. So we're going to double check and correct it quickly now. And also I need parent. When I'm doing if statement, normally I should put my condition in parents. So yeah, I forgot it upstairs. So so after correct that, elasticity should be here. Normally when you put your mouse cursor, you should be able to have an idea about the issue that you have. You're always going to have a message that try to guide you. So I'm just going to fix the issue quickly, and I'm going to compile our program, then execute it. Okay, so let's do that. Rebuild it. You can build it also, right? So you can see that you have successfully downstairs, and on the bottom, then I'm going to run now. You just yeah, but I would like to add a little bit couple stuff. Since I have variable for e and b, 12 and 18, I'm just going to use this variable value on my cout on my cout command right there. So I'm just going to use the variable option. So that's going to make our code more professional, more clean, and allow modification for everybody that want to use it in order to release a specific task. Just change the a value and b value upstairs, and everything should look great after that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to rebuild it after my modification. You can see the red that is showing up on my project name on top. That means that I proceeded with a couple modification. So, but it's fine. I'm just going to rebuild my project once again. Then I will be good to execute it and have the real value of the GCD between these two numbers. Okay, I rebuild it, I compile it successfully, run and execute, and you see the value is 6, exactly what you should have when you try with your pen. Thank you for watching until the end. I will invite you to give a thumbs up to this video if you have learned something new, and like and subscribe, because more and more content around C++ is coming on this channel. And let's watch the previous one that I did already, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye.